My very dear friend and neighbor, Peter Kilcullen, is joining us today.
How are you?
Such a cool item.
This is.
When it gets cold, and it's going to, right, for us down here in Florida.
Almost everybody,
Last weekend it was. We had one weekend of cold.
Yeah, but it's great that it's still a little bit warm. It's going to get cold, and this propane heater is going to be perfect for that. And then you're going to be ready for the spring.
Winter just started a couple of weeks ago,
yeah.
so I mean, we're just in the beginning throes of winter right now. But when you go out at night, even in California, I know for my friends in California, second that sun goes down, it's cold. That temperature drops, 20, 30 degrees. And you want to be out there, but you can't enjoy it.
Exactly. This allows you to enjoy it. And I think what you're talking about is what most people have seen. You've seen these in restaurants with the outdoor cafes, and you want to go there at night. And normally they're very tall, and they're high-powered, and they're very expensive. Now, look at that. Imagine this. That's in a little, sort of a little bistro table between the patio furniture. If you have the typical patio furniture set where you normally have the umbrella through the middle of your chair, and then the table and the 4 chairs. Now, take out the umbrella, because now it's nighttime, and you can be out there with this patio heater. This will give you 10,000 BTUs of heat coming out of here, and you can see the large top, 21 inches in diameter. This whole thing is about 35 inches tall, and you're going to get all that heat. The heat's adjustable, so you don't have to have the full 10,000 BTUs all the time. But having this in the center of the table or between those 2 chairs in sort of a bistro set is perfect. It's just like the ones in the restaurant.
I can lift this, though, and I can move that around.
It's super lightweight, very easy. You don't need a source for it where you have to have gas or anything. I'll show you real quick. All you're doing, and I know you've seen these, all you're gonna have to do is run out and grab one of these 1-pound propane tanks. Maybe you've used them for camping or on a small grill that you might have at home. You put these in. Now, the great thing is it's extremely easy to light this. It's one step. It's similar to the igniter that you might have on your grill. You turn it to the pilot, you ignite it, and then you can adjust that heat. It comes out of here perfectly. The propane tank goes underneath here. It's great. It's very safe. It has tilt-over protection, so if it was to fall in either direction, it'll automatically turn it off. It has a heavy weighted base. I can even show you that. There's a heavy weight that's already built into the base. There you go, right there. So again, very stable and secure once it's on your patio table or your patio furniture. Not to mention that it's also great on the floor as well. You could have it down on the ground.
Because sometimes that's where we're cold, is kind of down there at our feet.
So we have the bronze one on the floor, yeah. It's pretty neat.
Look how beautiful that is. If you're looking for something that's really gonna be unique, that's gonna be different, but also allowing you to enjoy your outdoors. I mean, the second the temperature drops down here, every one of us, like, all we wanna do is be outside. But then it gets to the point where you're like, okay, now it's too cold to be outside. You want to enjoy the outdoors. Maybe it's your patio. You kind of like the breeze that just comes in. Just to eat out. And just think, if maybe you still want to use that grill and you want to eat outside, let's just say if you can get this home now, and in many parts of the country, maybe you get another month where you can enjoy the outdoors. But then think of this. Okay, we're going to get winter. It's going to be here, because even in the Northeast, I know it's been warm. Okay, well, 45 degrees, I'd be freezing. I'd eat this either, right? But I think the Northeast had almost 70 yesterday. But now you're going to get the winter, but then you're going to be the first one to be able to get out of the house come springtime, or right in the very beginnings of spring. It might be still cold, too cold to be out there at night, but now you have this with 10,000 BTUs. You're gonna get over 3 hours of runtime on a single 1-pound propane tank. You're gonna supply those. But again, 2 of these, I think I saw them for 2 for about $5. You can get them in the grocery store. They're all around. You add that in there, that automatic lighting. You light it quick and easy. All the safety features are built in. You've been to the restaurants where outdoors, they have them all the time because you can enjoy the outdoors with that little bit of heat overhead. It's perfect. I think you're gonna love this if you like to be outdoors. And they really keep you nice and warm too. They keep you really comfortable. We only offered this one other time. That's true. So that was the only opportunity that we had. You're getting it now at that 50% off price. It's a fantastic value. Oh, yeah. Plus we have it on individual payments on FlexPay. I think, yeah, $24.98. Friends of ours just had, last weekend it was cold, and we had kind of that quick little storm that came through, and it was very cold. They had an outdoor boat parade party. They had to rent these. Do you know what these cost to rent? Sure. You can own them for what they cost to rent them for 2 days. Wow. So sincerely, think about having that ability to have that. Plus, if you want it in the aqua, there are only 200 now left available for you in the aqua. Actually, I think about 200 in each one of these. If you need 2 of them, if you own a restaurant, you want to have something that you can get people outside, how about going out on the edge of the dock and doing some fishing? Because you don't have to have this plugged in. You don't need any electricity for it.
Just you think about the way you have your furniture now and where that umbrella typically is. That's where this is going to be. And when it's overhead and this reflector up top just generates all that heat, so it'll really heat up the entire table. We have the little guard around where the heat's going to be coming out of, but then all the reflective heat comes down. I think it's the perfect height. Remember, when you're sitting down, and as I said, it's about 35 inches tall, it really gives everyone the perfect amount of heat. So you can enjoy the outside, eat outside, have a great time, and you're right.
Your food doesn't freeze right away.
Right. Think about it, so you're
Look
getting
at this one too. I like this idea. Just even kind of on the ground.
It's
just
you're
kind of
still going to get the same amount of heat rising
the
up
lower
to you.
part of the body. You've got that bronze color. It's very elegant. It's nice and rich. It's got a great outdoor design to it as well. And then the aqua color. We are unbelievably busy. Many of you are calling in. You're securing yours, but they are going to go very, very quickly. Peter's back with us.